Hello everyone, welcome to a brand new series. I'm very excited about this. Today we are playing City Skylines. And we're going to have some fun. Now I've played this game a little bit since I got it, just to kind of so I didn't look like a completely incompetent idiot when I started playing. I don't know what place we want to pick, to be honest. But yeah, the plan for this series is we're going to try it out for a while, and videos are probably going to come out sometime during the middle of the week. Probably like Wednesday night. So that should be fun. Now let's see, do we want to do, we could do Green Plains. There's one, I don't really want to do Two Rivers because it doesn't have any ship connections. Not that that is probably a deal breaker, but I don't know. I don't know enough about this game to know. You know what I mean? West Valley looks good. That's one with the huge islands. Islands is probably cool, but bridges are really expensive. So it's a little tough early. Let's just. Screw it, let's do islands. It'll be fun. Okay, so if you don't know about City Skylines, it's similar to games like SimCity, Tropico, I guess. Games that I've never touched in my life. So for me, it's more like Zoo Tycoon than anything else because I actually played a lot of Zoo Tycoon when I was a kid. So that's where we're at. Let's see, this is the islands, right? But there are no islands here. What is this? What? No islands on. Okay, okay. There's. No, that's still not technically an island because you can't see the surrounding level. Whatever. I don't care. Okay. So I've been working out kind of this opening strategy, right? First we gotta pause. Now, first time you build a road, you unlock roads. This road is not the road that you want to start building with, really. Probably. Yeah. So, here. Get rid of that. Thank you. Yeah, we can zoom. Move around with WASD. We can rotate the camera, as you just saw. And the controls are pretty good. Not too bad. Now, so what we want to do here, this is the interstate, you know, the big highway, whatever, and so they're coming in and going out. So we need to create, let's just go 5 out, right? Now, Alright, now, so traffic's going to go out and in, or into city and back out. So what we want to do, and this is something I kind of saw somebody doing, and I was like, oh, that's actually a really good idea. We want to actually create, I'll show you what we're going to do. We want to create a way to get off the main road so that we can have traffic that never needs to be on these roads. Because it'll just be messed up here. So I want to make like probably like the industrial district down here, so we don't have industrial traffic going through the city. Traffic is kind of a big deal in this game, right? So the way we're going to go about that, and I've worked on this a bit already. Let's see. Page up. Build bridge. What the heck? I did this. Why you not work? Stupid. Yep. Okay, it's saying it's saying that section's not long enough. I've done that before. Odd. Okay. Well, least the same price. Yes. Okay. And so let me explain to you what I'm doing here. I'm actually just using these roads as like a construction guide, so I'm like, you can see when I go to put down a road, it's there's kind of a measurement system. So I just went I went 1 and 1, but that wasn't far enough, so I went 1.5, 1.5. And so I'm actually gonna do the same thing, and then these roads are gonna get deleted, so it doesn't really actually matter. 1, 2. Okay, now what we're gonna do is we're gonna put in this bridge over top, right? And the purpose of this bridge oh, that's probably why it wouldn't work. Uh-oh. Let me write. What the heck did I do? Just make this a little bit longer. Page up. Is it page up? Stupid. Oh no. Wait. Wait. Beautiful. Okay. So now what we have is we have this bridge, right? And so traffic can come in, but traffic can also, let me get rid of this stuff. We're gonna make a curved road here. I'm still learning this game, but the game is paused so that we're not losing money. Oh, that's probably fine. Yeah, this will work. This is not the road that I wanted to use, though. This road. Connect right there. And you come here. Don't want it. Oh no, it's curving. Okay. So now we have this nice little thing right here, and what's going to happen is traffic can come in, and if there's going to be roads going off here, and so traffic can just go whoop, and then when it wants to leave, it can go across and back out. And that'll free up the main line for like traffic once you get the city built a little bit more. You know what I mean? So that's my plan. I think it's a pretty good one. I'm gonna go forward here. And let's look at, so in this game we have all these different pieces. Look at where the wind is strong. Okay, the wind is actually strong right here, so we're gonna make this side the industrial. Yes, definitely. How that works. So alright, now let's build some smaller roads off of here. Because now these are two-way streets. These are just one-ways. But these are all two-way, so it's actually navigating themselves. I don't really want to come right into that intersection, so I'm going to go there. This is going to be residential, right? And as we'll get into this, but as you can see, like, see these squares that go down near the road. That's what we can zone, which we'll get into in just a second. But first, I want to get a little bit of layout on. So we're gonna do some industrial business over here, right? So basically, it's gonna be symmetrical at this point, but that's all gonna change. I'm just doing that because it's convenient. I don't know what the optimal. I haven't played this game that much, so I don't know obviously what the optimal like distribution of sort of sorry, I don't know about the optimal distribution of the zones. Like, I don't know how much of each you should have. So we need some power. We need some wind turbines. By some, I really mean it. It's gonna put noise pollution there, but that's okay because it's industrial, so nobody cares. See how I did that? Alright. Oops. Let's put some power lines. So, see this blue right here? Now, the power will spread actually through the grid. So this should actually be fine through here eventually. What we need to do is run power lines over to here, right? And we'll fix up our power grid, as time goes on. Once we get populated, you don't even really need power lines, I believe, because again, the power will travel actually through the grid. So we need some water. We got a water situation going on here. I did this in one of my earlier cities. I just completely forgot to build a so this is sewer, right? And this is water intake. Yeah, I forgot to build any kind of sewer, and it just went very poorly, very quickly. Now we actually have to pipe the water. Actually, first we have to run power line, and I could just run it straight, but we have the money, and actually it's a much better way to do it early, so you don't have to worry about it. Ooh, I have power lines in the water, baby. Look at me go. That's right. That's legal. Nice. Okay. So these places have power. What they don't have is water hookups, so we actually have to put water pipes in. And we kind of got to make a grid. You can see this will supply water to these areas, right? So big main line. That wasn't necessary. I didn't need that water line right there. Those place. Cool. Beautiful. And so you get this grid thing going on, right? Now we also have to supply water to the sewer. So now we can turn all this stuff off, or we can go to our view window here. We can see our water situation, see our power situation, which nobody really has power at this point. There's nothing there. Why does it say it's not connected? I guess because it's not connected to anything on this end. There's nothing there yet. Okay, now traffic obviously is not going to be an issue yet. That's not going to be an issue yet. Alright, I think we're ready to do some zoning, and then unpause it and let's see what happens. So as we discussed, residential, which is this. So now when you zone, there's different tools. You can use this tool, which is like a fill tool. You can do like the dragon select tool. There's like a paintbrush tool, which is kind of fun. But since everything's pretty well divided up at this point, we're just gonna use the fill tool. Now, one thing that I will say, you want to be careful about like areas like this. Because if we zone this for residential, then anybody who lives here has to leave the city and come back in to get in, because this is one way, right? So we're really not going to be zoning this, you know what I mean? We might zone it with something eventually, but it's not accessible very well at all. Now let's call this industrial. Here. Here. And let's call this low density commercial. Here, 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 and here. Alright, and I think that's a good spread where we got enough residential, I think, to support it. So let's unpause and see how it goes. Hey, local power plant is online. Maybe I've got my TV working again. One thing I like about this is you like have this Twitter feed in the top, which is like, I don't know. I've never played SimCity, but in Zoo Tycoon you get these updates. It's like the same thing, but it's in the form of like a Twitter feed. What do they call it? Chirper. It's kind of fresh water. Okay, now let's make sure everything's going. We got some residences going up here. Now they do have power right off because they started building around the power. So if we look at our power grid, like see how this is spreading out with these residences? That's what we want. That's good. None of this stuff yet. That's fine because we need people living here before we can support some industry and some shops. You know what I mean? Let's look at our water situation. Yeah, everybody has water. So if you look at this, the blue is water and the green is sewer. So everybody has both of those. It's beautiful. We have a power line going to sewer. I always forget to do that. We actually have plenty of money. Now this is our weekly income. So right now it's negative. So we're losing money every week. But as we develop some industry and some shops and stuff, we're going to be bringing in money every week. Hopefully, geez, that's getting low. And that's our plan anyway. So I've done this beginning part quite a few times. I haven't really gotten past it yet. Yeah. So you can see we got plenty of water available. We have quadcopters. Great, wonderful. Ooh, getting some commercial business going down, right? Or that's industrial, right? Let's see what we got here. We got a convenience. Oh no, this is commercial. Wait, how did I zone this? Oh, I made this commercial. Okay, well, we still have some. Ice Cube Factory, Goods Unlimited. Ooh, that's fun. So now we're creating jobs, right? There's 12 jobs available here, which is cool. Look at this neighborhood. It's booming. This is going great. We're gonna expand. This is gonna be like a big neighborhood right here, kind of the first neighborhood subdivision type place. And this is where people work. So I didn't really think well about where I was putting the industrial zone because there's really not a. I guess I can continue this road out past here and yeah, that could work. I just don't want to get too much into the interrupt the windmills because there's good wind right through here. You know what I mean? Eventually we can rename districts and stuff. I don't really like. That's gonna be really cool eventually. I don't care about that so much right now. You see, our weekly income is increasing, but that I mean, we're getting less in debt, or we're losing less every week. Goods unlimited. Okay. Now once our population's what 220. We have the money actually, so I'm gonna build more population area. Build some more. Let's go 3 out. Build. beautiful. Now we're gonna zone this off for residential. 'Cause the more people we have, the more stuff we can support. And as the faster our population grows, we'll be able to raise taxes and stuff like that. We'll unlock new features. Most of the unlocking of new features is based on population. So, let's see what we're saying. How's our power doing? How's our power doing? Do we have enough power? It's operating normally. I hope we have enough power. We sure don't have enough. We're running a little low on power. It's probably okay, you know. I'm still learning the controls. We're about to start making money, so I'm not too worried about it. You know. So now I think we just kind of wait, and actually, that's gonna do it for the first episode. So I want to thank you guys for watching, and see you next time. Again, this is gonna probably be going up like every Wednesday night or so. I'm real excited about it. It's gonna be fun. So yeah, see you next week. Thanks for watching. Bye bye.